What's going on, everybody at Dropzone Tactical? My name is Z, or Jacob Zamora. I own, run Dropzone Tactical. Now, this video is the big announcement that you guys have been waiting for. I know, crazy cliffhanger. Anyways, we're going to talk about what we've done different, what the reopening actually entails, I should say, and then what you can do to kind of get involved in why we're doing the things that we do. Okay, so first things first. We've gotten rid of single courses only. Now, why would we get rid of classes that people are purchasing? Well, great question. A lot of us, including myself and you guys, only buy one class and just go off to the races thinking, you know what, I'm good. I don't need any more courses. And I'm just going to keep it there and not continue my education in this firearms training journey. Now, we have moved into a business structure similar to how you would a personal trainer, a gym membership, things of that nature, anything that you pay a monthly membership for. So this goes into tell you, we are doing monthly courses only, monthly membership classes only. Now, we've always been a private firearms training academy, so that structure hasn't changed. The only difference is being private. Now we pair that up with the monthly. You guys get catered firearms training, completely customizable to your firearms journey. Everybody learns a little bit different. Everybody comes with a base foundation starting from different places. Some of you may have taken one class. Some of you may have taken 5 classes before. Some of you may have taken no classes at all. We start from your baseline. We have to gauge it first. So typically our first session is gauged at where are you currently? And then where can we grow you to be this all-encompassing, well-rounded protector for good, right? Our job as an instructor at Dropzone Tactical, my mission for Dropzone Tactical is not just to give you a solid class, create a quick paycheck, and say, you're good to go, I'll never see you again, and later. My goal, my mission, my purpose for making this in monthly is to make a great product, aka you, the student. And you're like, you think of me just as a product? No. I think of you as a protector for good and building our community of protectors that are capable of actually defending themselves or others upon being put in a situation like that. Now, if you take one class, you're going to get great quality training, but you're not going to get to the point in your end journey or your end goal that you really need to. Think about it if you go to a martial arts studio or you go to the gym or whatever the case may be, whether it be your fitness goal or a martial arts journey, they have belts in martial arts to get to a certain goal. You can't go there one day, take one class and go beat all of them, right? It's just not how that works. Same thing if you go to the gym. If you're trying to get fit and become really ripped or really big and swole or lose weight, it takes dedicated time and allocated time to reach those goals. So similar to that structure, why is the firearms industry different? Well, it's not. It's taken me years to master the things that I've mastered. It has taken me time in the military, time in the private security world, going to take other classes with other instructors, learning from other people with different perspectives, different experiences, and continue learning today, and including practicing at home. Boring, I know, but this is why we do the monthly, because it holds you accountable, it holds me accountable, it holds everybody accountable in the business structure side of things. So when we look at this as a whole, the goal is to make you a well-rounded protector. Now, this can come from, and the courses can go from learning the basic parts of a handgun to rifle to CQB tactics to land navigation to radio communication, and especially for you couples. Now, I want to take a second to break it down for couples. If you're married, if you have a spouse, if you whatever, and you're living together, you and your unit are a fire team, is what we would call in the military. You guys are a team. Now, if somebody broke into your house, hypothetically, right? Would you want to be the only person with a gun, or would you rather have multiple people in your house with guns? And by multiple people, I mean your spouse, right? A teammate, a team player, right? Think about it that way. Especially if you have kids. Your kids rely on you as a parent to protect your household and to protect them in a safe environment. Now, what if you can't do that because you didn't take the time to go and train? Firearms training is a preventative action for the fact that you can have those skills when you need it. It's not a matter about if, it's a matter of when, right? And you're like, well, why would we spend so much time for a very small percentage chance of it happening? Because that small percentage could be the difference between life and death. And think about that for a second. right? In the gym, it's good to be healthy and stay fit. And it's preventative actions to not have health complications down the line. Now, same thing if you're going to go to a martial arts studio. It's preventative actions to if you ever got into a street fight, or preventative actions that you take to win your competition fight, right? You take those steps prior to the actual event, and it's similar to the firearms industry. Now, a lot of people think, well, I learned from Uncle Joe, who's been hunting his whole life, or my Uncle Steve, who was prior military, prior special operations and things of that nature. And that's fantastic and that's awesome. But understand that if you're not taking it from a high quality firearms instructor, there's a science to firearms training. There's a way to build you up in a systematic way that overlaps throughout your training, right? And if you're still in that like, well, that kind of makes sense. Well, let me push it even further a little bit here. As a firearms instructor in Dropzone Tactical, if we were really doing this for the money, we would sell cheap courses and say everybody is welcome. At Dropzone Tactical, we interview our students. We give you a call. Why do you want to take firearms training? What made you to make that decision? We really want to invest into our students versus just saying, all are welcome, all are welcome. Dropzone Tactical isn't for everybody. And a lot of firearms instructors and businesses might not tell you that. We're not for everybody. We're not for people that just want to check off the box or those people that just want to take a singular class. We are designing our structure to have a great product. If you really want to flip that chapter in your life and become somebody better, become somebody more capable of protecting yourself and your family. And there are a lot of great instructors out there. Don't let me just say, hey, we're the only ones that are doing high quality training, because there's plenty of really high quality training and great instructors out there. I'm just telling you what we are doing and what we can offer to you upon you wanting to flip that script, to flip the chapter, to stop being afraid of what you're capable of, and you can walk out with your chest held a little bit higher, more confident to protect yourself and your family. That's all we are doing. So this is the big announcement for Dropzone Tactical and what we're doing. Again, we're not looking for every student and to please everybody in the firearms world. We want to make a great product that people are really ready to defend themselves and their family. And if that is you, I'm calling an action for you guys to come and train with us. It'll be private sessions. We have different packages you can check on our website at dropzonetactical.biz and decide for yourself, is this something catered to you or not? We have a private range, so it'll just be you and myself, or your group and myself, and we will train in a very systematic way, and we will continue to build you up little by little by little by little until you're at the point where you feel like you were comfortable. And then at that point, if you feel like I've learned everything that I need to learn, I'm out of here, thank you, Jacob, I'm done with Dropzone Tactical, then by all means go and run the races and go be a protector for good. But until then, allow us to pour into you and to build you up into something a little bit more capable than what you currently are, or way more capable depending on where you are, right? And go look at other instructors, go take other courses, and then come back and see if you want to take courses with us. If we're not for everybody, we would really love to see you though, and we think that it could be for everybody if people wanted to do it, right? If people wanted to flip that chapter. So we're going to pour into you if you pour into us and give us your trust and your faith in Dropzone Tactical. This is the big announcement. Again, I challenge you to come and take courses with us and to just try it. And if you have any more questions, feel free to email me, call me, text me at our number on our website. Go and check it out at our website, dropzonetactical.biz. The last time, my name is Jacob Zamora, and I will see you guys in a course, hopefully very, very soon. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys very soon.